So guys, EA have re-released the 84 Plus Road to the Knockout or Trailblazers upgrade. I have completed that. I think it's a very reasonable price. 83 rated squad. Yeah, the team of the week's a bit steep, but obviously you've got the player pick SBC for the team of the week to be able to complete first and then go ahead and do the Road to the Knockout or Trailblazers. We're hoping for an Italian player ideally, which in that case is going to be either Di Lorenzo for the Trailblazers or Bonucci for the Road to the Knockout, but it doesn't look like Union Berlin are going to go through, unfortunately, which is a massive shame. But yeah, I was hoping to kind of see a new evolution today, but we didn't get one, unfortunately. I think a new season starts tomorrow, so hopefully we're going to get a few more of the new Evos, which would be really, really cool. I'm really hoping that maybe they just give us like a real big Evo where you can take like any card that is up to the rating of like an 85 or an 86, but like there's no restrictions on position. And maybe if you only get like a +2 increase in terms of rating, I think that'd be really cool to get something like that where you're not restricted to kind of one position, or, you know, hoping that there's going to be lots of players that have alternative positions, because that seems to be really useful at the moment. I would like to kind of see us get just one Evo, maybe even if it's just once a month, but you know, yeah, there's a maximum rating, but you can take anyone from any position that you want rather than having to wait for a certain position to be released for it. But I'm still really liking them, don't get me wrong. It would just be cool if they give us something like that. But anyway, let's see if we can get ourselves a really good card from this pack. I'm hoping for one of the Italian players, in all honesty. Brazil, I don't even know who this could be. Centre-back. Have I just got Marquinhos? That's a bit awkward if I have. I think I have Trailblazers Marquinhos. Oh, he's going to be so expensive as well, and I'm not going to use him, which is a massive shame. And that's the problem with me opening these packs, because because I'm running the full Italian team this year, and that's the problem when you get something sick in one of these packs that isn't Italian and they're worth hundreds of thousands of coins. It seems almost ridiculous just to keep them on your bench, but at the same time, he doesn't fit into my team at all for chemistry reasons. So that is frustrating. I bet you he's really expensive and probably one of the best ones to get. Not as good as what I thought. I thought he would have been more expensive than actually, so that's not too bad. I obviously did pack Informed Bellingham as well that I used in the I used him in the Pirlo SBC when that came out. So whenever we get a really cool Italian SBC player at some point, and I don't know when that'll be, but I'm sure it will come at some point, whether it's an icon or just a regular player SBC or whatever. When it's a really, really good Italian player, like a quality one that comes out, I will put Marquinhos into that particular SBC so that it wasn't a waste of throwing him into there. You know, if I'm getting like an insane 91 rated Italian player out of it, whoever that may be, putting Marquinhos into it would actually be worth it. So he holds great fodder in terms of his rating, but obviously it's such a shame that I can't go and sell him and bank the 200,000 coins, because that would be fantastic. But that's going to be my plan with this. I'm not going to use him because I want to keep using the full Italian team. A lot of people may say it's stupid and that I should be using this card in game. To be honest, I haven't seen that many people using him. And it's not like he's outside of everyone's affordability. Maybe he's just not that good this year. I'm not too sure. You know, 6 foot isn't really the best in terms of height. Can only play as a centre-back. His defensive stats are really, really good, don't get me wrong. Dribbling's good. Passing's also really nice. Pace is probably not even like that insane anymore, really. I mean, you think of a few years ago, 80 pace, and you think, wow, that's amazing. But now, quite normal. Has got quite a few good playstyles, though. Having said that, 5 playstyles on him and the Anticipate Plus as well. So I don't really know what to think about that. In all honesty, I'm happy in a way, because what I've got out of it in terms of the fodder that I put in, I got an 88 rated cards, but it's just so annoying that he's probably in like the top, definitely inside the top 10 best players that you could get. I much rather would have wanted the Bonucci so I could go and sell the other one off the market or something like that. But anyway, it is what it is. If it was a Haaland in that pack, or an Mbappe, because I think Haaland has got the Road to the Knockout card and Mbappe's got the Trailblazers, if it would have been that way around, would I have put those into an SBC? The answer is no. I think with those two, I would have probably have had to have changed how I ran the whole account this year. So that's the risk of almost kind of opening these packs, wanting Italian players, but then not wanting to get something ridiculously insane to the point where I'd have to change my whole theme for the team that I'm using this year. But there we go, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all later.